Good evening and welcome to my channel. My name's Berenice and they call me Belle, and I'm laughing my head off because this is about the third time I've tried to make this introduction, and at the end of this little clip on the previous one I said good night all, as if that was the end of the video. It's good night for me, but it won't be for you, so we'll start again. This video, the second video, it will be 4 not 3. Is going to be the black sashing around the side. I made it a couple of weeks ago from where I'm sitting now, so I can't remember exactly, but we'll get there. That's when you have to do your own editing and that. See, it's on my computer there ready to go. I thought I'll spend half an hour doing that. It's taken me half an hour to record this. It's a nightmare, isn't I? So anyway, welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoy this video, and please subscribe if you can, if you would like to. Leave your comments. I do love the comments. They really cheer me up. And the notifications, so you know when the next one is. The likes, and what have I forgotten? Share. I need to put a list up there to remind me. You think I'd know by now. How long have I been doing this? Well over a year, 18 months. Yeah. So anyway, what we'll do now is get on with the sewing, not me going to bed. Okay? Good night. I'm going to sew the top 4-inch borders on the top of the squares. I'm just going to change piece a few to show you, and then I'll do the side ones. I'll just clean my machine. Hold on, Patrick. Let's get my wristband on, because I'm rattling. There we go. So I put grey thread in this time. It's already feel grey. I bought this, I don't know what for, but I've used a wee bit of it, and I thought, because this is black, I usually use cream. I'll do it this way. I'm just having a look at my sewing machine here. This isn't very good. The thread's not very good. Hold on a minute. I'm going to cut that off and rethread it. Oh, it was alright. It was me. It's because I was cleaning it and putting new needle in, etc. Yeah, it needed cleaning. It was muck, as they say in Scotland. An issue anyway. Filthy. Can't get hold of it. And as I say, I put a new needle in as well because I've been doing quite a bit of quilting. Okay. 1/4-inch footing on. That's all we do. Face up, session face down. And all these blocks, it's just the way I always do session, but obviously these are not lining up because of the different size blocks. It's the same idea, top and then the right hand side. We'll start one here. I'll get a look at the right amongst the rest of the blocks. Right sides to give a bell, remember that. Doing this, 1, 2, 3, 4. Tell you a bit more about happening to me. Wednesdays I go to my quilting group, but I was quite bad Wednesday morning, Tuesday night, Wednesday morning. A couple of things happened, and it was me as well. Worried, etc., etc. So I didn't go to my group, and I went back to my bed, and yeah, the chap at the door, 12:30, 1:15, my neighbour chap, apparently they'd knocked before, and I didn't hear him, I was asleep. And anyway, 2 friends from the quilting group come and check on me, so isn't that lovely? And then after they went, my 2 neighbours come and saw me, so that picked me up a bit. Yeah, I had a wobble. Where's the blue one there? A couple of blue ones. Yeah, it's bad, isn't it, when you get like that? But as I said to them, I left them a message on WhatsApp, etc. I was in bed, that didn't sound good, been in bed for days, but that helped. What earth did happen there? No idea. Pull that out. It's my thread. Is it? Again. Right, so what I'll do here is I'll rethread it. I knew I was having trouble. Rethread it, and I'll take the bobbin out as well. I like to do the 2 while we're here because it's either one or the other. A combination of the 2, so I should do that and rethread. It's always a good idea because I could start again and still have the same trouble. So lift it up. Can't find the thread. There we go. Right, try again. I'm getting that one because I do want them in a chain. I like them in a chain. There we go. Bit feared to go first, that's it. So I'll do another 2. Do another 2 while I'm here, just to show you a few colours. This is a batik, so this doesn't matter what side it goes. But you can pick a right side if which side looks best to you. The batik. My neighbour bought this, my friend bought this for me for Christmas. So I should be pleased to see it being used. I'll do one more here and then I'll put the other side on for you to show you that. That's the 4-inch, and then I'll get the first one like so. Take this long thread off. I should finger press it up, especially on this side because that's where I'm going to stitch, and pick up the 5-inch. Can't get hold of it, hold on. Stuck to each other. Still haven't got it, look. There we go. As I say, finger press it down. You can press it. If I had my little line next to me, I would have pressed it. But I haven't got room for it, as I've mentioned before. Returning viewers will know that. I should do these few. Saves using a thread bunny, doesn't it? Use these as a thread bunny. So just finger press that, put the 5-inch on now. See, that's a little bit over, but that's okay. I'm not panicking about that. I know this is straight. No cutting. It's half 2 in the morning. Yeah, half 2 in the morning because I have a terrible time sleeping. I was watching a bit of politics. I want my politics there to have a break from this, but I'll come back. I just want to do these 4-inch square blocks before I go back to bed. Not all of them, just these ones I'm showing you. Yeah, so I got up and thought, right, I need to get dressed, put the top on. I was sitting here in my nightie, my gym jam bottoms on. But, yeah, put the top on. Things we do, eh? Things we do for fun. I love it. Also, I've got to remember, you know, the good stuff. But when you're down, you don't. You know, I was told for today, like, you're a lovely person, etc. In fact, one of the women said, I've missed you because you're supposed to help me today. I didn't know. She wanted help from me for something. And she's not there next week. She's away next week somewhere. So be the week after before I can help her. Sorry if I'm turning away from the mic, picking up my fabric. You know, like I say about my chatting, I'm well aware of my chatting, but people say they love it. Yeah, accepting yourself, hard job. Right, picking up another one. That's a nice blue, I like that. Do like that. I tend to go for reds more, but I've done a few blue themes, you know. Need to do yellow. I've got bees. I need to do my bee quilt. I should have done actually. I was going to do this pattern for my bees, but then I got sidetracked and I thought, no, I'm going to use these. I'm hopefully going to a quilt show at the end of the month. This weekend, I think it is. What day are we on? 23rd. No, next week, not this weekend. This is Thursday morning, so it's next week after that. And I'm going to look for some batiks, but I'm going to look for bee fabrics because I'm going to make panels like this on something, a pattern. I don't want it all cut up very small. I've had them for a couple of years, some of them anyway, these fabrics. Right, so these are these ones done, you see. They'll be pressed squared when I get to the ironing board. Let's zoom out a bit. So there they are. Let's take this blue off because I like this blue. This other one's a bit dark, but we need dark as well. It's nice, isn't it? You know, you can have two together. We're going to have two together that way, or two together that way, of certain colours. That will take some matching on the board, on a design board. That'll do for the minute, and we get the next section done. For you in a minute, me later on today. The first border we're going to put on is the 4-inch on the short edge on here. Okay, so we're going to chain piece these. I haven't got enough cut. I know. I cut some and then I have to sit down because of my back. So I'm looking for a bit of sympathy. Okay. Or I want to get sewing. Yeah. So I'll stick them out of the way there. It's funny because I needed 5-inch for them squares for the second side. And what did I do? Cut 4. Lucky I needed them for this, isn't it? I'm good. Yeah, see, we all make mistakes. So anyway, we're going to do the short edge. Go a little bit faster now, Bill. hope you're okay. I hope your day's okay, your life's okay. I've had a wobble yesterday. I wasn't up till late today. My friends have gone to somewhere. They had to organise it. You coming along? I said no, and I don't think they checked my door this morning. I was late up. So I went in up during the night. I'm bad. But they're off gallivanting. It is wet out there as well, so I'm quite glad really. Getting wet. But there again, I've missed out on the company, haven't I? So, but I'll see them later. I'll hear all about their day. So as I said, some of this fabric is quite, is it retro? Yeah, it's quite, I would never have bought that. I was given that. I would never have bought that. Is it Tilda? I have no idea. It is nice though. It'll look lovely in this with this black border. I know it will. Yeah, it's really, I can hear some of the girls saying, you know, that's not like you, Scrappy. Yeah, it was a lovely fat quarter bundle I got given by a friend. So, this is watching this, thank you. This is what I'm doing with it. Oh, that's a bit long, look, see? That's a 5-inch one. Yeah. They call me an expert. Yeah. Like when I didn't go to my quilting yesterday and they came and saw me, and one of them said, could have done with your help today. Oh dear. I don't always have, you know, not every week, but yeah. So yeah, I was missed, and it's not nice to do, but it's nice to hear. So yeah, I think that this is the wrong size. Let's have a keek. Hold on, Belle. Hold on, Patrick. Yeah, look. Yeah, I didn't trim that up. Hold on, let me show you. See, mistakes and all in here. Right? So there's that one. Look. 4.5. I cut it 4.5. Well, at least I cut it bigger. As I said at my other group Tuesday, I wanted an 8.5 square, cut it 8. It says, oh, it's fabric, don't worry about it. I'll leave that one to the side. Let's have a look at this one. Did I do this one all right? No, I've done the 4 the same. How's that? Sometimes your mind wanders. As I said, I cut the 4-inch to the 5-inch, these sashing things, and I was thinking of other things, you know. Instead of enjoying it, thinking of the things that are niggling me. Stop it, Belle. Stop it. Behave yourself. Carry on with what you love doing. Forget the world. It's just me. Nothing really to worry about. Just me. Ah. See, let's do 2 more. A couple of different ones. See, there's batik here. Hold on. Can't get my part. So that's quite nice batik pattern. Yeah, my friend, my neighbour friend, bought me that for Christmas. She'll be chuffed to see this in a quilt. There is a right and wrong way on this batik. I don't know where she got it from, but I'm not complaining, it's fabric. There my computer was open and I thought, well, what have I got displayed there, you know? You have to watch because you might see who I'm chatting to and all the rest of it. YouTube. I'm actually listening to piano music on YouTube. I find that relaxing. I took grade 1 piano when I was 50, I think it was 51. Yeah, never played the piano before. I took a year course. It was a couple of hours a week. Of course, I had to practice a couple of hours. Yeah, and the reading, I can't read music, so I was learning that at the same time. So yeah, I'm like a 4-year-old first day at school, you know. I absolutely, if I had my life again, I would learn a piano. I ain't got natural talent, you know, not like these 4-year-olds can play concertos, but I would do that, you know. I'd hope you know, hold on, stop. I would hope whoever was my parents would make sure get that lesson done, you know. My brother-in-law did to his children, and he used to use floppy disks then, a little A discs, and he used to record it, and they had to record it, and then he'd come home from work and see if they practiced that day. So that was a way of making them do it. Like, yeah, he was well in, you get that practice, and I bet they're absolutely enjoying it now. They're grown up, well grown up. Yeah. And the funny thing is, my mother can play the piano. But my mother is an only child, and she had the opportunities. There was 5 of us, so we didn't have the opportunities. But anyway, it is what it is. But it is a thing that, but I can listen to it. That's the main thing. Keep thinking, shall I pick it up again? Do I want to do that hard work? Because it is hard. It's like guitar. I dabble with a guitar. Again, like a 5-year-old. And I've got a few little ditties under my belt. But that's playing with tabs, not with actual music. I enjoy that. But again, you've got to keep practicing, and I don't, you know. I need to go to lessons. Sometimes, you know, you think, I teach myself a lot, like the tech, like this, but sometimes you need lessons to get you motivated. It's a motivation. I want to do it, but I can't get that off my thumb. Get that off my thumb. There, it's on the floor there, Mr. Bin. So if you're listening in the background, you didn't see that little bit of cotton thread stuck to my nail. I haven't done my nails for a while. I took it off myself, but I haven't managed to get back to the place to get them done. Again, I need to. Right, I'm going to stop this bit now because I've been here, what, 10 minutes, and I've got quite a few more to do. And I'll show you when I put the long pieces on. So I've sewn the short sides on. I should just finger press that, but you can press it. And now I'm going to put the long sides on. So there's a few that I've done. They're all in the pickle of a heap next to me. So this is 9.5 inch sashing. Okay. So I'm going to find the edge of the fabric, and there we go. And that's all there is to it, that. So just take your time if you're a newbie. But it is a beginner's block. Give it a bit, hold on. It gets a little bit more complicated when you're laying them out, because some of these are gonna go, yeah, I've just thought there, because they would go on the quilt. Hold on, let's take this off. Yeah, I knew I should have done it that way, half of them. So half of them I'll have to put on there if they're going that way. If they're going long ways on the quilt that way, right, I knew it, and I was thinking directional. But if, right, so I'm going to make that one the long one, and I'm going to make that one like, what do you call it? this way. So it does go at the top there. So that's why they won't turn around, because if I put that lengthwise, that's going to be on the left, and that doesn't work. We want them on the right. That's what I meant when I was talking about directional, but it does work that way. So what I've got to do, and I've written it down actually, so somewhere, yeah, 19 laying this way and 29 laying this way. Okay, lengthwise 29 and only 19 of this way. I was a good girl and I wrote it down, but then I forgot. So I think what I'll do is the 19 this way first. Shall we? Will I lose count? Probably. Would it be better putting 19 in a pile? Yes. So that's what I'm going to do. So I picked 19 that I want to lay that way. It's near enough one of each. It does tell you on the instructions, but and I say it's not a lesson. It just gives you a general idea, because I am a bit of a mishmash. And I do know it's 19 of these. But do look at the pattern, because as I said, I can be a bit slapdash, as they call it, but go with the flow. That's how I like to work. I could have done with the repress. Length now, I'm hanging over my machine. Yeah, never pleasing some people, is there? Never happy. Yes, I am. Right. I've got that right down to the bottom. That's it. I'm happy now. I can go. Hold on, I've got a feeling I've done this wrong as well. I know I have. Yeah, I have. Start again, Bill. See, look, it's at the bottom. That's where I want it, and I put it at the top like I did the squares. See, easy done. And I'll put that through there again for the simple reason I want it joined to the other one. So, the black sashing is down at the bottom, Bill. I'll undo that in a minute, okay? Don't want to see me doing that, do you? Very boring. But we all have to do it. Oh, yeah, don't we? So, start again. That's because I've done things in between the one I've done. Had to count 19 out. But I still persist. It's an easy quilt so far. Everybody makes mistakes. Just forgive yourself. Unpick it. And off you go again. Turn on it first for 2 seconds. Right, so next one. I do like that. Much as that's not my, well, yeah. I wouldn't buy it, you know, so it was given to me. Make sure it's long enough. See, I'm just checking it's long enough, because I've got some 8.5 cut. So I'm a bit feared that I've picked up some of them. I have laid them out, but no, me. I'll try to fit an 8.5 and a 9.5 into a 9.5. Yeah, all the scenarios I've covered. So we do. So I should do that. See, one more I'll do just to make sure. So the sashing's down at the bottom for that long effect, because that has got to be on the right. Pick up my 9.5 inch sashing. Just check that it's long enough, because I said it could be an 8.5 that I picked up, because you have bits and bobs laying around. Right, I'll do better. I think I fussed around with that one, so I'll put a couple of stitches in and then I'll just line it up again. And then hold it, and I'm holding down the bottom as well here on the thumb, just to double check. If you're not happy, lift it, have a look, you know, just to make sure it hasn't wandered while you're sewing. Okay, I should do the next one and the rest of them until I get to the other way of laying them out. So I'm going to do the boring bit and undo it. So every few stitches I get my unpicker in, just like that. You can see I'm an expert at this because oh no, I missed that. Because I've done it so many times. I've done whole quilts. I've quilted a whole quilt and literally undone it all because I didn't like it. And then I will put it down there where it's supposed to go. I'm heading away, probably. I'm going to fix that one while we're here. Oh, shoot it a bit. I've gone too fast at the beginning now. Just make sure my end fits okay. And that's it corrected. I did make a clip about being directional, but what I was really trying to get to, which I'll probably repeat while I'm sewing, I've already made the film, is on the lengthways, it's the top and the right there, but it doesn't work if I turn that round. See, if I'd done this and then turned it around that way, that long one's at the bottom. So it's 19 of these horizontal ones. Yeah, I got it right. Maths. 19 of them, so pick your 19. Do look at the instructions though, because I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I'm well known for being wrong. No, I'm not, but you know, just double check yourself. So it's 19 that way, you see, because they'll need it on the right, and then 29 I think it is on that way. Okay, so I just wanted to clear that up. They are different. You can't just chain piece the whole lot as is. Okay. Now the next bit to this quilt top is to do the big squares, and again it's going to be 8.5 there and 9.5 down there on the right. Now we've got decisions because which way am I going to put it? One that way and one that way on the quilt, because obviously the oblongs are going a certain way, which I can't remember. But I was good because I was putting the files onto my computer from the phone, and there's one was 11 gigabyte. That's massive if you don't know tech. Usually they're about 1 gig or under half a gig. I had 11. What on earth have I filmed? Yeah, I'd put the phone on filming. Don't know by mistake or what, but yeah, it was 70 minutes of filming nothing because I wasn't even on the machine. Yeah, good at I. So that got deleted. No wonder I was running out of memory. And then my phone's battery, it's actually charging at the moment. So yeah, good fun with tech. So that's all we do. Make sure I've got the right way. There is a right and wrong way to this batik. That's the right. Hold on, I've got 2 pieces there, I think. It's a bit thinner as well. So my friend bought it. She doesn't know the how can I put it kindly? You know, the good from the indifferent. Let's put it that way. But she bought it for me, so I'm not complaining. And it's going in a quilt. So I might even make this for her. I'll have to give it to her before I put the video up, mate, because I think she watches me, I don't know. Anyway, that's all we're doing for the next half hour or so. This one I bought from the shop when I was along there to get threads. Remember I said I was along there to get some threads for Marion's quilt, a blue quilt. I ran out and I needed a certain colour. So I saw this and I saw this. Yeah, I bought 1/2 metre of each. I only need a fat core one, but I bought 1/2 metre because I wanted to make sure I had enough and then it'll go in the stash, the rest. In case I need it in the future, isn't it? You never know. I've got my wristband on. I only just took it off. I'm doing different ones for you to see. That green, I'd said earlier, I'm not using that. Decided not to use that in there because it'd be the only plain one in there and that will show up, you know. So, but it'll be used for something else. I never panic about that. I haven't wasted it. I've got a few little squares out of that or whatever. Because I like random, I like scrappy, different colours. And then even if I do pick a scheme of colours, I like different patterns. If you go to my churn dash quilt, you'll see that lots of blues, but they're all different. It's a lovely. I love this colour, this pattern. Don't know where I acquired it. No good asking me. Can't even ask yourself. A sewing friend of mine said to me she leaves on the selvages with the names on it in case you need more, which is a good idea. And of course then you know the name of it and stuff like that. And it might remind you where you got it from, but not me. But these ones, as I said before, this one here, that is, right, I want that at the top, right? And then the right hand side, because these loops again I didn't cut directional for the elongated. I didn't cut that way. I cut them all this way, so it's a sin with that one. I should have done. I thought I did. It did go through my brain. That's as far as it went, but it'd be all right. I do like that. And again, I'll say it again, that's from the fat quarter bundle that a friend gave me, which she probably thought herself, what do I do with this? Give it to Bill. So again, I'm going to do it so the elongated circles are going down away. So let's do this one. I should carry on myself. There's 19 of them, but do check the pattern because I'm notorious for not reading stuff, not doing it properly. As I say, it's not an out-and-out tutorial, but it gives you some guidance of how to put this together. So here is the top border on, or top sashing. Let's do one at a time, now you'll see it better. A pile of them, 19 I got. That's a little bit overflapping, don't worry, that's trust me to show the worst one. Oh, that one is as well. What was that? I must have cut some a little bit longer. Anyway, that's that one. So it's the 9.5 that's going down here. Okay. So we'll cut enough of them, hopefully. And let's put my old bracelet cover on. I'll stop rattling. So I'm just finger pressing it again. Yeah, I haven't done my nails yet. I haven't been at the house today to get them done, or make an appointment. I only made an appointment. Let's see how this goes. Just put it there. That'll be right. I can trim that up after. I know the block's the right size. Hold on, I'm going to put that up a little bit more. So I am. Make sure my seam's facing. I think the lady that designed this pattern, or the where I got the pattern from, she presses open her seams. There's two patterns I got from her. One's cathedral window, and but I think it's this she owned. But with it black, it's not going to show. If it was white, yes, I can understand. Well, put it the other way. Hold on, that hasn't gone the right way. See, talking about seams. I can feel it in there. Again, 1/4 inch. Grey thread. And a little bit closer to the black, but I didn't want to use black. So I've got that little overlap, but that's not the end of the world. I can line up this sashing against the edge of the actual block, and it meets at the top there, and I know that's straight. That's just my cutting. Not as perfect as I should be. I know I was getting to the end of the cutting and getting a bit impatient, I think. Getting tired, maybe. But I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying filming. I'm enjoying getting the film together as well as making the quilt. That's what it is. I've just had my tea. I had lasagna for my tea. Had it a bit late, it's 8 o'clock. I said, what time? Hold on. 9 o'clock. Yeah, I had it half an hour ago. Right. So ready for action again. That's that part, and I'll carry on doing the rest. As you can see, I've done all the blocks. There's one 4x4, 4x8.5, 4x8.5, but at different angles, vertical and horizontal, and the 8.5-inch squares all ready to go. So we're going to do, for the next video, I'm going to put them together. To give you a sort of outline, you see this solid line here, so we'd put these together. So that one and that one, then them two to there and that, and then that and that, and then you can sew them. That will be ready to go onto the next block. But I'll explain it a bit more. It is complicated because you don't want straight lines right down, which is easy to do if you've done that and sort of same there, there and there, you know. You want them lines staggered. That's what she's achieved here. Okay, so it is a bit of thinking, and I'm trying to think where I'm going to put it to show you. yeah, I got a wall, but I mean, yeah, getting to the sewing machine and sewing at the same time is a different room. Well, I hope you like watching this video of the putting the black borders around, and I hope you do subscribe, etc, etc, etc. And this is the end of part 2, and we'll get on to part 3 next. Okay, I hope you're all well. Do take care of yourself, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.